Every year, the GRS Training Center brings hundreds of students from all over the world for hand engraving and stone setting courses. We can assume that you're here watching this video because you just signed up for one of these courses and you want to know what to expect from a week here in Emporia, Kansas. I'm Molly Licea, and I manage the training center. I put together a list of everything I think you should know from the moment of enrollment until you leave the facility doors. Here's what to expect. Emporia is a unique, smaller community of around 24,000. We boast beautiful landscapes within the Flint Hills surrounding us. We also feature some of the largest events in gravel bike racing and disc golf. So there will be no shortage of things to do for you or your traveling companion. Kansas has transitional seasons. There's possible thunderstorms throughout spring and summer. Please do not worry about tornadoes. We do have locations where we can take shelter, but let me tell you, I have never had to use it, so please don't stress about that. You might want to bring a light jacket or a sweater to the training center. Some find that the temperatures may be a little cool, so we encourage you to bring one with you just in case. After you sign up for a class via online or through a sales representative, you should expect to receive a confirmation email. After that point, you will be contacted by your sales representative by a phone call or an email. This is a really good time to let them know if you have any special requests. That may include if you're left-handed, traveling with a friend that you want to sit next to, or any other accommodations. You should also receive a travel pack in your email, but that can also be accessed via GRS.com. The travel pack will cover traveling to the training center, different airports, your lodging and hotel accommodations, parking, about Emporia and Kansas, and the training center itself. So about 40 days before your class, you'll receive a reminder email. This will again link you to your travel pack, which has all that good information for you. It's a good marker for finalizing any of your plans, and also a good time to pay off any remaining tuition. You can do this through a payment link that your sales representative can send to you. This is really good for someone whose employer or somebody else is paying for the class. Arriving on Monday morning, you'll pull into the North Student Parking Lot. When you walk down to the training center, staff will be on site to welcome and open the doors for you at 7:45 a.m. When you walk into the training center, you'll receive a name tag and be asked to complete any necessary paperwork, which may include tuition balance or a photo video release form. We'll have snacks and coffee available for you when you arrive in the morning. We also take an hour-long break at noon for lunch. Emporia features many food choices, but may be limited for someone with special dietary restrictions. We do have common grocery stores and smaller appliances within the facility. If you would like to bring your own food, you're more than welcome. Please plan accordingly for your needs. We try to start as close as possible to 8 a.m. We'll do a few quick introductions and then we'll get you started. Our class hours run from 8 to 5. We also offer extended studio hours on Wednesday and Thursday evening. Nothing new is covered. This is just extra time for you at the bench. We also have sales representatives and myself checking on you throughout the week if you need anything. I also want to cover a few more things that you can expect throughout the week. Outside of the classroom, there is a sign that will designate which classroom is the appropriate classroom for you to come into. Up above the bench, we'll have your name. This is your bench for the week. It has all of the tools that you need. You don't need to worry about bringing anything with you. You also get a lovely goodie bag of what the instructor has designated for your projects throughout the week. This is yours to take home with you. Also on your bench, you'll find a weekly itinerary so you know what to expect. And on the flip side of that is your sales representative's information so you know who to harass if you need anything throughout the week. During the week, your bench is fully outfitted with tools for your success. However, we all know that tools are very much personal preference. So during the week, you'll be offered the opportunity to visit our demo room and view our other tools. You can ask questions, you can try these within the classroom. This is an optional opportunity. You can continue to work at your bench. You do not have to worry about any new material being missed or covered while you are in the demo room. As beginners, we also know that there is a lot of opportunity within the industry, things that you can learn. So we like to offer a demonstration of a new skill set outside of what you are learning in class, and that usually runs about half an hour. One of the key highlights of the week for a lot of students is the opportunity to see the manufacturing side of GRS tools. So on Thursday after lunch, we offer a tour of our facility for students. We like to try to keep this to about a half hour. It really just depends on how many questions students ask while we're doing it. Anybody who is traveling with you is also welcome to join on the tour. It's a good opportunity to see that we make these tools in Emporia, Kansas. We also offer an in-house repair department. This is an awesome opportunity for if you inherited any of your tools or you had existing tools that just need service. We like to receive those in on Monday morning when you come to class, or facilitate that conversation with your sales representative ahead of time so that we can get it in line as quickly as possible. Depending on the complexity of the service, we're hoping that you should be able to take the repair with you by the end of your class week. On Thursday evening, I'll come around the classroom with a student survey. This is to get your guys' feedback on your week here. We're always looking to improve the training center to the best of our abilities. On Friday, you'll receive a certificate of completion signed by your instructor. And with that, you're also going to get a class photo. This photo is taken on Tuesday before lunch. So if you want to dress up and look your best, that's the day to do it. Also, if you flew here with only a carry-on and you're worried about transporting that little goodie bag with all the sharp gravers, reach out to your sales representative and they can facilitate shipping that back to you so you don't have to worry about flying with it. Other than that, I think we covered it all. If you have any questions outside of this video or the information that you received via email, please reach out to your sales representative and they should be able to answer any questions that you may have. We look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you.